Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Tuesday.
And welcome to a good old-fashioned video. We are at the bins right now, and it actually is Tuesday right now. So if you're seeing this, it's a miracle.
It is a miracle.
Because it is like 11 a.m. on the Tuesday that you're literally watching this if you're watching it the day that it came out. We are going to be shopping at the bins today, and we're going to be looking for some clothes and some stuff. So as for what we're looking for, we are definitely in the era and the time frame of the year where it is basically just fall on the mind. Now, of course, you guys know if you've been here for a while, both of us will buy and list and sell like any season, any time of year. But of course, when we're sourcing, like we kind of hone in a little bit more on certain categories or certain seasons. Right now, we're definitely in full-blown fall mode. If you're watching this later on, it is the beginning of August. It's almost or it is the second week of August.
Yeah.
So people are going to be shopping for sweaters soon. Back to school shopping will be starting literally probably within the next week.
We're in the thick of back to school shopping.
Which means like jeans and pants and like more of the fall type stuff. Of course, we're going to be looking for like sweaters. I think denim would be a really good thing too. That'd be like a really safe bet. Pants. Of course, I always like to get leather jackets.
Oh yeah. What would I love? Good jeans, good sweaters. Good.
Thank you for repeating what I just
it's kind
said.
of the same stuff though.
Yeah.
It's kind of all the same stuff.
Yeah, and that also goes for my consignment shopping too. Now, again, if you've been here with us, you know that I pick up a ton, almost like more than half my cart is usually stuff to consign. And all of the consignment stores around us are either on to fall or switching to fall within the next couple weeks too. So even for them, I am just trying to get coats and sweaters and that type of stuff. That's what we're looking for when we're in here. Wish us some luck. And we're gonna head in. This is our first time back here since we were on our honeymoon that was 8 days. So it's been like 2+ weeks since we've been here. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
We got some shopping to do. So let's head in.
Let's go. It smells good. It smells like donuts.
Lucky Diet Coke.
Always.
And the first thing I found was a big disappointment. It was this beautiful, like, 70s, 80s floor-length muumuu with this amazing lace detail, but it was so yellowed, I left it behind. Another very sad, very vintage disappointment, this vintage sports bar top, which is from Sears originally. Love, love, love this blue stripe detail going down the sleeve. Not a big fan of the big yellowing on the front, though. This next dress was literally the third thing I picked up. She was waiting ever so demurely in a bin, waiting for somebody who appreciated her. It is this beautiful floor-length Free People dress in a size large. Everything about this makes me so happy. This next top I was very, very excited to find. I have never found this brand in the wild before. There's one little snag on it, no big deal. They are sold at Free People a ton. It is Jen's Pirate Booty. Phenomenal. And the powers that be have blessed me with a gift. And here she is in all of her wonderful black leather biker glory. This is a lace-up Harley-Davidson vest. I was so excited to find this, and it literally just rolled out right in front of me. So when you're given a gift, you dang well better take it. Okay, that last switch out was kind of crazy. So here's a little TLDR, really cute little Madewell top. I found some really amazing Y2K stuff, this beautiful red leather jacket. Love a Liz Claiborne moment. This Urban Outfitters sweater unfortunately had a hole in it, so I ended up throwing her back. Loved the colors. This dress really stuck out to me. It is Amanda Upperchard, but it's more fun to say that way. Super cute. These I'm going to see if Jack wants. Just a cute pair of Athleta leggings. Tons of good stuff.
Here's a look at the first couple things I grabbed. So I found this Armani Collezione tie. It's actually new with tags and it retailed for almost $100. So it's really hard to not get this, but I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with it. I also found this House of Harlow crop top kind of bralette situation. It's always hard to tell what House of Harlow is from TJ Maxx and what isn't. I'm sure this is, but I thought I would still grab it anyways. I also found these J. Crew pants. Now, these are quite old. They're like definitely from the early 2000s or around 2008 possibly or something with this tag, but they are so freaking cute. They're kind of a wide leg. They're also perfect for fall with the plaid. I love the rolled cuff. They're just too cute to skip. At the beginning of the season, I'm always so much more tempted to kind of step out of my comfort zone with brands when something is a good piece for the season, like this American Eagle men's flannel. It's extra large tall, so I think I'm gonna try it. And then also this H&M sweater, a brand that I do not usually pick up, but is this not super cute? So it's a size small, and I think I'm gonna give it a shot, or else I'll just consign it later. Who remembers Zoo books? I saw these commercials all the time, and more importantly, did anyone actually get Zoo books? I think as a kid I always wanted to, but Debbie never got them for me. This I will be giving to Ryan. I found this IKEA hat. It seems very Depop to me. It's actually so busy here today that they're doing a double row rotation, so both of these rows together are actually new. I found this Bowden, and unfortunately she will be left because she is severely shrunk. It's supposed to be a medium, and I would say it's almost like an extra large sizing and very stiff. There was a shoe rotation, and here is what I found. Basically no shoes, funny enough, but I found this J. McLaughlin hat. I think this is an older label. It's kind of a weird font, but it doesn't matter. It's a straw hat. I'll still get it either way. I also found this Louis at Sea bag. I would pick this up to consign, but looking at it closer later on, it wasn't in the best shape, so I decided to not pick this up. I found quite a few hats actually, so next up is this Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas one. It's from the Disney parks, so I offered it to Ryan in case he'd want to sell it, and he passed, but it's cute. Also, I found this one, which is by J. Crew. It's a one size fits all, and it should do well. Once again, old label, but it doesn't really matter. This one is also J. Crew, and this one's actually new with tags. It's the older label once again, but this is pretty cute. Now that Y2K is back in, I can totally see someone in some movie from like 2002 wearing it. This brand I didn't know. It's called STCN Madrid, but what caught my attention is that there's an Anthropology tag attached to it. This was $50 new, so I'm definitely going to be getting this, of course. Very twee. I also found this little Kipling drawstring backpack that I'm going to give Debbie to sell. And this was a pretty good find. I found this Tory Burch small bag. I think it's missing a little piece of leather on top of the logo, but that is A-okay. It also came with a free drink inside. I guess I gotta go turn that in right after the bins. Just kidding. But there was no label inside. I could tell by the made in label inside that this was authentic, and I was pretty excited about that. This is pretty good too. It is a Hobo wallet. It's actually new with tags, which is great. As I've said lately, I've been liking Hobo a lot more, so I'm happy to find this.
Because I am willing and ready to accept all the gifts the universe is planning on giving me today, this was one of them. This is a pair of YRU black stacked platform boots. This is a crazy expensive, clubbing brand. I am very happy I found those. I also found some really cute, a little bit more regular shoes. These are by Madden Girl, but I think going into, formal season and, high schools and that kind of thing, high school dances, I think those will do good. This is a really cute pair of Converse. I am just going to do a little bit of cleaning around the soles, and they will be good as new. I like this kind of, spray paint vibe they have going on. I found two belts. This is not a Brighton belt, but I love that it's reversible and a size large, and then I found this really cute little, leather concho belt. Next and last pair of shoes I ended up finding are these really adorable pair of lavender Chacos. They do need a trip to the washing machine, which is no big deal. This is another really, really difficult vintage decision. The brand is Nikki, it doesn't really matter. I love this pastel blue color for this sweater. It is short sleeves, that I will show in just a sec. And I love that it has this needlepoint detail, but unfortunately, there are some very, very deep stains in the sweater, and I really don't know if I'd be able to get those out, so I did end up passing on this one, unfortunately. These are the close-up of these two amazing scrunch tops I found from that last rotation. I found this beautiful black one and this phenomenal colored green one. They are both fully buttoned up like little crop tops. I'm so happy that I found these. And another very long moment of silence for what could have been. This is a really nice pair of overalls. They are by the brand Citizens of Humanity. And this tag that I'm about to show you is one of the newer tags, so I was so excited to find these. I was equally as let down when I realized that they are covered in little bleach spots and just wear stains. These, unfortunately, stayed behind.
This pile in my cart looks super promising, but I guarantee you that it's almost all consignment, except I did find a bunch of Judy Blue jeans, so I'm gonna go through these and then I'll show you which ones I found. First off, I found this pair of blue Judy Blue jeans. I think this is maybe an older label, though I'm not an expert. They're size 22W and they are a straight leg, so I'll definitely be grabbing those ones to get. I also found this black pair, and these ones are a size 18W. They are the jogger style, and they actually have these drawstrings at the waist, which I do love. Next up, another black pair, and these ones are 20W. They are another pair of straight jeans, so once again, happy to find that style. One more pair, these ones are also black, and these ones are 20W as well, and they're skinny, but I've heard from you guys actually that her skinny jeans do still sell, especially plus size, so I will be getting those too. Last pair of jeans, these are actually AG jeans. I think they're older, but they're a high flare, so I think they'll do well, and I'm gonna try them. This one I could tell just by seeing part of the logo. So all I saw was the Alp in this sleeve, and I knew it was Alpenrock right away. Alpenrock is a pretty expensive kind of ski core brand. It usually does pretty good, and the retail is super high on it. I also found this Cotton Citizen shirt that I'm just gonna give to Debbie as just kind of a knockaround shirt. It's very soft. It's actually a designer brand, but it does not keep its value well. Guys, I'm kind of on the struggle bus so far with this trip to the bin. So I did find this pair of Lululemon joggers, and they are camo, but as you can see, they're pretty washed. I'll still get them. I'll just have to mark them quite a bit lower and maybe try some special detergent or something. But honestly, all I'm really finding is stuff to consign, and it's kind of disappointing. So hopefully my luck picks up. Ryan's telling me he's doing really good. I did find quite a bit of books for our free library though, so that's a positive. I was just kind of wandering around the bins and I spotted this J. Crew blazer. Once again, that old green label that is following me around today, I guess. But I will pick this up because it's a wool blazer. It's quite cute, and usually it doesn't really matter the label. I can still sell their blazers. I also was walking by the shoes and I spotted this belt, which caught my attention just because of how pretty it is. It's like this floral embroidered kind of canvas belt, and it's by a brand called Jenny Kraus. I looked it up, and apparently this is sold at Anthropologie and at Sundance, so that's a good find. I found this in a new rotation, and honestly today, something like this is like gold. So it's this pretty floral Anthropologie Sleeping on Snow sweater. I'm sure it's older, but it's a size large, and I actually do really like the print to it and the double-breasted buttons, so I'll take it. I saw this laying in a bin, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's that spiritual gangster robe that we've all seen a trillion times, but no. This is actually Wild Fable. Somebody tell me that I'm not crazy. Is this not the exact same print as the FabFitFun Spiritual Gangster robe? Like, it's identical.
We had a rapid fire, phenomenal bins round, so let's show you what I got, and then we'll delve into it a little bit more. Really cute little Reese top, really amazing little John Galt dress for my little sister. She is gonna look adorable in this, and she's a John Galt girly through and through. Really amazing little Sundance cashmere. I think this is like a shawl or a sweater. I literally was just throwing things into my cart at this point, so I don't really 100% know what everything is. This is for Mi Madre, really cute little green J. Crew top, some really amazing, I think these are actually an adult Hannah Anderson Christmas pajama set, which is so cute. This I ended up throwing back just because it was a little pilly. Joy or Joie, pick your poison. I found not one, but I found two pairs of Figs scrubs. I found so much Urban Outfitters. I found some really amazing Anthropologie, some really cute Aritzia stuff, some good vintage stuff, a little Target skirt. When I tell you every bone in my body was telling me this thing had a demon attached to it, I was listening. I left her alone. I didn't even touch it. On a much less demonic note, I found this really amazing tote bag. I've been seeing these at like TJ Maxx, and I've been really wanting to buy one, so I'll pay $1 for it instead. I love it. Okay, so here is a little bit closer up of that really good haul. We found this beautiful Veronica beard top. Here is that Reese top in a little bit more detail. Love this kind of like office vibe. This was a really cute pair of Wilfred Aritzia pants in a size 8. Really good size. These are going to be great for the upcoming fall season. We have some hits and we have some misses. I was just kind of grabbing everything from that bin, and this made it into my cart. It is a Maeve by Anthropologie little black ribbed t-shirt, but unfortunately, she has not met her maker, but she met the maker's maker and then the maker after that, and she's going back. And going back to said maker, along with that Anthropologie top, is this Vince top. This was really cute. I loved the stripes. It was a little summery for me, which really isn't that big of a deal, but there was a lot of little stains on it, and I didn't know if I could get them out, so I did, unfortunately, leave her behind. Here is a little bit of a closer look at the Target skirt that I talked about from the last little cart check-in that we did. I thoroughly thought this was going to be an Ulla Johnson. It feels amazing. I love all these different prints. I got it because I couldn't leave it behind. It is so cute.
A couple more things that I grabbed for the consignment store. So this is an Andrew Mark New York wool coat, and it has some fuzzies to it, so I need to lint roll it, but it is new with tags, which is fantastic. This is exactly what I want right now to consign. And I also found this Calvin Klein jeans, really cute, like green down puffer. Again, perfect for the season. I found these jeans and I was like, oh, they seem kind of nice, but there's no label in them. So I looked at the button, and these are Everlane, which is awesome. Also, the back tab says Everlane too, so I always check the details, though I will still not be getting them because they're actually a lot more worn than I thought. I was pretty excited to find this, which is rare for me with swim, but this is a Cupshe floral new with tag bikini top, and then I got excited because later on, I spotted the bottoms too. So the top is a size medium, which is great. And then, like I said, I found the bottoms later, and they're also new. They have the liner and everything, and they're large. So what would you guys do? Would you list them separate, together? I'm not really sure. Alright, now this is exactly what I want to be finding. These are some Evereve size 30 wide leg linen blend green sage pants. These are so good for fall, and they're a brand I love to sell. I'll take them. I found Debbie a new Alexa. Hers is getting pretty old. I think hers is one of the like Alexa 1.0s, so this will be great for her. And there was yet another shoe rotation, and I found these Sam Edelmans that I was really excited about. They're so cute, love the studs, love the combat boot style, but then looking at them later, I realized they're missing like half the studs. Heartbreaking.
After the second shoe rotation, these are my little pickups. I unfortunately didn't find any matches to these, so we will all say goodbye as we are introduced. Really cute little Dolce Vita heel. This was a really nice Nike that I gave to one of the sneaker folks that's always at our bins. They were more than happy to have it, and I honestly don't need another pair of shoes. This was a really cute little 9 West. I was bummed about this one. I love this little like clear PVC detail to it, but alas, wasn't meant to be. And as customary, here is my offering to the thrift god, that being Debbie, Jack's mom. So anytime I find these little Coach bags that I don't want to sell myself, I will give them to her. This one is in really good condition. I love this like pearlescence it has to it. It just has a little bit of schmutz in the back, but that is no big deal. And without further ado, one of the best bins finds I have had today. This is a Faherty 100% organic cotton, beautiful long maxi dress. I was so excited to find this. And here's something I was not excited to find. I don't know what in the heck they were thinking over at Urban Outfitters Corporation's Headquarters Incorporated. What is this nonsense? Somebody please explain this to me. What is this? What is it? We are having a little unicorn of bins experiences today. I found the exact same dress from the exact same company in 2 separate sizes. The first one is a Lulu's, size extra small. It is new with tags. Ta-da. The second one is the exact same dress in a Lulu's, size small. So this might have been like a bridesmaid situation or extra small through medium, trying to see what fit. I was just super happy to find 2 of the same ones. So now I can just list multi-quantity, and they're both new with tags. Okay, everybody, a moment of silence for the howdy girly that unfortunately howdied her last hurrah. This was from Urban Outfitters. The deodorant stain I could have 100% washed off. I am not a seamstress, though, and I'm not going to take the time to fix this poor thing. I am so heartbroken that I don't get to, turn this into a picture or sell it. I really loved it, but alas, she went back. I could smell these before I see them. This is a pair of cabbie travel pants in this really amazing army green color. Sold these a handful of times before. Love picking them up. And it is no secret that I love picking up a beautiful Mexican-style dress. This one, I am not 100% sure if it's a Oaxaca dress. I will absolutely be doing my research, but I could not leave her behind. It is just so beautiful and too precious to get thrown away. Making friends at the bins is crucial. My wonderful dear friend, Miss Kristen, gave me my other shoe, which was so nice. So Kristen, thank you for making all my matches come true. This was one of the last finds that I had of the day. It is this really amazing, crazy, vibrant Obermeyer jacket. Goodwill wanted $10 for it. There are a few little spits and spots on some of these different places, but I am just going to OxyClean it, and I think it is going to clean up wonderfully. I absolutely love these crazy, loud 80s colors.
This coat caught my attention because of how nice this wool is. I don't know the brand, but it's definitely vintage, and in the pocket was actually a ticket to a Christmas show in 1998. I bet money that that is the last time this was worn. The biggest heartbreaker of the entire day. These are flared raw hem jeans. As you can see, they are beat to death, and they are mother. Oh my gosh, I'm so heartbroken. I never find mother, and this style is so cute. Why? This is a cute little sweater-wearing Jellycat crab. He's adorable, and I know these do well, so I'm obviously going to be grabbing this. I last up found this Zara sweater that is unfortunately so pilly, though I love this style. I definitely would have got this to sell myself if it wasn't so freaking pilly.
Alrighty.
Everybody, we're back.
We're back. We're at home now. That was the bins.
We did it. The bins were great.
Yeah, the bins were pretty decent. Good. I think we did good at sticking to kind of what we went in for. I feel like I spoke into the universe that I wanted denim, and I feel like I found quite a bit of denim, even though I found those very, very tragic mother jeans right at the end. That was...
You had a mother jean moment?
Yeah.
Oh, they bad.
Yeah, it was flared raw hem high-rise mother jeans that were rippled like a drop of a stone in a lake. It was
looking like a Pringle.
Really, really bad.
I hope this emphasizes that we do not see what the other gets whenever we do these videos, whenever we go anywhere. We are our own little island.
Yeah, a lot of times when it's,
kind of fun.
We'll say that some of them are like, Ryan reacts or whatever, but honestly, a lot of them are just each other reacting for the first time anyways, because we don't sit there the whole time doing a haul as we film. So anyways, speaking of hauls, this Thursday in 2 days we're going to have a haul of the stuff that you guys just saw us pick up. Now of course, as per usual, we did not show you every single thing as we were shopping, so there's a lot that you guys have not seen yet, so get so excited. But
I'm excited about it. I think it'll be a good time.
Otherwise, it was nice to be kind of back to the old grind. That was fun. We always love to do the thrift with us. As we had told you guys before, there's been kind of an awakening by the employees there of being a little bit more of a crackdown on cameras.
Oh,
so
yeah, they're not too big of
we were trying to be
big of a fan of the filming.
We were trying to be a little more sneaky and obviously not do full bins room panoramas. So I think it worked out pretty good. But
my excuse is and will always be, I'm sending this video to my mom.
I'm showing my friend.
Which is great.
I'm showing my friend to see if she wants this.
And how are they going to disprove it?
Yeah.
But
otherwise, yeah, that's what we got. Of course, there'll be a Friday second channel video, which some of you were asking. The second channel is always linked below in the description, and you can see that from a computer or on your phone. It's probably the second or third thing down. It's pretty high up. Yeah. Then on Sunday, we'll of course have a regular What Sold Sunday, but otherwise we don't really have too much planned yet for August. I'm sure that the fall trend report is going to be more like a September moment. Usually we like to wait until we're for kind of dabbling our feet into the actual season, because some of the trends are kind of like planned before the season, and then they don't really come to fruition. So we like to like really see what is happening.
You know what to look for.
Also, the trends with like the girlies and the youngins usually aren't on all of these like lists and stuff. You actually have to see what they're doing once again the season has started. So
and they change almost immediately.
So that'll be probably September. So we don't have a ton super set in stone or planned for August. So definitely let us know below what you guys would be interested in seeing from us, and we will of course do those for you guys. But otherwise, that's all we have for you today. But we will see.
I almost made it through.
We will see you on Thursday for a haul of this stuff.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.